Okay, so quick, ma'am.
So I have two questions. First, your generation and our generation are not the same.
Yes.
And the men we have today talk about sexual compatibility.
Yes.
Which a lot of time is very important. And you said, okay, the Bible said sex is a sin. So how do we go about that? Outside marriage.
Sorry, ma'am.
That is not a legalized sex.
Sorry, ma'am. It doesn't matter what generation you belong to. The Bible is for all generations. Sweetheart, whether it is robot generation, computer generation, any man you give sex before marriage, you will live to regret it. Period.
Okay, my second question is, we talk about women. We all humans are not perfect. We're working towards perfection.
Absolutely.
In a relationship, our older ones will always tell us that when someone is wrong and he has come back to say, I am sorry.
Absolutely.
You forgive the person and take the person back.
Right.
In terms of men.
Yes.
Sorry to say. In terms of men, when you forgive them, they can cry a river. And when you forgive them, they come back to do the same thing over and over again. And you keep forgiving. So in this situation, how do you handle that? Because a lot of time when you walk, like when you leave them behind, there's always an older person to tell you, please forgive the person is not perfect. You will not find a perfect person out there.
Absolutely. Okay, so your major concern is, what do you do with people that keep repeating the same thing?
Repeating the same thing.
Repetition is indicative that the person has not yet come to a state of admittance that what the person is doing is wrong. So, sweetheart, look out for that when you are courting, when you are dating the guy.
Okay, but why do men ask for second chance and they keep repeating the same thing? Like, no, I'm paying because...
Why do men ask for second chance? Because we are men and we don't get it. So your assignment when you are dating a guy is to first of all make sure that as you're talking with the guy, you notice he's done this stuff. Don't forget what I told you: commendation, observation, recommendation, right? Commendation. So you let him see, guy, listen, look at what you did to me yesterday. You slapped me, you did this, and stuff like that. Okay? And you want to promise me that's not going to happen again? And he said yes. And tomorrow he does it again and you're still dating. And you talk to him and say, why would you do that again to me? He does it the second time. Trust me, it's no longer a mistake. Is that okay? Once you get to the third time, if for any reason why you love him, then you can say because of that you want to call somebody else who is like a senior person, because such a matter will not be kept in secret anymore. Call somebody who is senior to intervene. After that, if he's unwilling to change, please, ma, you've already gotten a reason why you should not marry him, because what you are seeing repeating itself before marriage is what you're going to have happening during marriage.
Okay, sir, you talk about giving. Last question, sorry. You talked about men giving as part of being a man.
Yes.
We have different kind of men. There are men that don't know how to give until you ask.
Yes.
I don't know. Are there no good men as well?
They are good men.
Okay.
The most important is that they should end up giving. Yes, no, the Bible also says ask and keep asking. Is that okay? So here's the game. Just be aware that if the man you are dealing with is a man that you must keep asking before he gives, know that that's what will happen in marriage. So don't get into marriage and expect him to change. Just know that what you see is what you're going to get. That if I'm going to get anything from this guy, I must keep what? But if once you ask, he doesn't give. You ask, he doesn't give. Just know that exactly that's what you're going to have in marriage also. He's not going to be a giver. And my counsel to you is, if you ask a guy the first time, you ask the guy again, and say, sorry, sweetie, please, would you begin to think about just being generous on your own? You understand that? Start, he what? That's it. You said he would get mad because of how you talk to him, not what you say to him. It's how we talk that creates problem, not what we say. Commendation. So, sweetie, don't give that guy sex. Don't give anybody sex. You understand me? If he tells you he's a digital guy, tell him to go and sleep with machine. You said? If you have already done that, I appreciate that question. Is that okay? You've come to a place where you've learned now. And all of us have made mistakes before. Just for you to be aware, you are not alone. If you've ever made mistake here, raise your hand. Wave it, wave it. Wave it at her.
You get it?
You got it now? You get it?
If you don't get it, forget about it.